I was living a terrible life. I would bring women from other cities to come and meet me. When I brought them, I forced them to live in my house. They were not only coming and going, but they lived with my wife and I. My wife was occupying her own room, and these women were in the house permanently. I would do what I want with them. This had a very negative effect on my home. When I returned home after going out and sleeping with other women, I would try to hug my wife, and she would distance herself. She would resist. She didn't want anything to do with me. My actions were destroying my home. The worst part about all this was that each time I would finish sleeping with a woman, my lust for others would grow. I was never satisfied. I've been struggling with this problem, and as a sinner that man is, I had no way to help myself out of that situation. Before I even arrived at the crusade, I felt something changing in me. And when I got there and saw the masses of people there and felt the atmosphere of the place, I knew something good was going to happen to me here. The way the preacher opened up the Word of God and explained with such clarity that Jesus Christ died for my sins, it was so different than I've ever heard it before, and I saw life. On day 1 of the crusade, I gave my life to Christ, and on day 2, I took my entire family with me to the crusade. When the preacher was giving the call for salvation, my entire family came forward to receive Christ.
Say, "Dear Lord Jesus Christ, I come to you tonight, a sinner, asking for salvation. Jesus Christ, Son of the living God, I put my trust in you. I believe that you died for me. I believe that you are the Son of the living God. And as of this night, I will follow you. Je te suivrai."
At the crusade, after my wife and I received Christ into our lives, we went into a room and confessed to each other who we had been cheating with. We forgave each other and ourselves, and that was it. After that, it was wonderful. Normality returned in my family. My wife was saying, "What is happening?" Because all the nightmares that I used to have and all the horrible things that would happen to us all disappeared. Wow. That night was a turnaround for me. I took on a new way of seeing things. Normality has been restored in my home. We have new life. There's a new atmosphere. All is well. There is no way that I would go back to what I was doing in the past. All is well with me now.